Now Monday morning. Well, Monday afternoon, like 12:25. And I just offered to take my wife to Seven Brew, and she said no. I'm just going. So if she's not interested, I'm gonna play a little Magic, and we're gonna play. See how many Nicol Bolas we can play. That the deck, Nicol Bolas deck, and how many times we can win. Maybe not as much as the Green White Angels, like, especially now that they're gonna Thoughtseize my good cards away. So this might not be so good. I think that's a new Thoughtseize. I don't think I've seen that one before, but maybe I should just play more. So this is an old deck, and I have the Scrylands. Oh, they took that. Oh, look at that! Except I can't do it. That's the worst. There you go. Keep that. Because we don't have any lands that come into play untapped. We're still gonna have to shock ourselves. So we could have Thoughtseized them right back, which would have been nice. And I would love to Thoughtseize, but the problem with that is I would still lose 2 more life, and so I'd rather just play this. And then these will come into play untapped. So that'll work better. And so Thoughtseize and stuff. Is that Where the Spark? No? I don't know what it is. So anyway, that's where we are. Hopefully I'll be able to get this out. If they're going to go wide with creatures, we got our Ritual of Soot. Buff spell here. Oh, here we go. This is the garbage we don't need. I don't like that mechanic. I think it's not fair. But this ritual would be nice. I'm probably going to try to counter it. Alright, we don't need you. And now we will go for the Thoughtseize, and we're going to take away any kind of counter. Flying. No. Got Sheila Red. Great. Alright. So maybe that's not such a great card for us in this situation. I don't think we're going to win. And my Fresca. And here comes this guy.
The housewarming party has arrived.
Alright, so this is not winnable. So we are out.
Information
So that was our first try. So we are 0-1. Defeat. Partly because I need better lands in this deck. So, should I swap them out? No. We're just gonna play pure. From whenever I first made this deck, like, I know it says Nicol Bolas, but we're just gonna have to deal with it. We are going to have to deal with it. But when this deck does win, you get Chandra out. And namesake Planeswalker out, then things are much better. Let's see. Alright, they go first, but this time we know we'll be able to Thoughtseize. I bought these. These are the Clue shock lands. Kind of cool. Because, you know, Clue is like Hasbro. Same game company. So they could spell pierce this. They don't. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's nonsense. Wow. It's not much to get rid of there. Kind of silly card drawing mechanics. So now what? We're not playing to the next turn unless we draw something. And it doesn't look like we're getting anything. So, we hang out, we wait. And maybe next turn we'll get a Chandra. Now see, that would have been a good thing to pluck from their hand, but wasn't in their hand that time. More ops. More consider. Looks like kind of the same mechanics. And they have to treasure cruise. Yes, they do. So here comes the cruise, right? Yep, second to get rid of 7. Pay the mana, draw 3 cards. Here it comes. Just up. So this is what they're doing. Hard like Phoenix. Guess I should have known. Usually it's blue Hey. Not good enough. Oh, okay. Yeah. Usually Arc-like Phoenix, they usually do blue-red. Red. Alright. That's kind of weird they attacked first. No. Okay. What do we want to do? Oh, did I play the wrong card? Looks like I did. Alright, we're just gonna have to deal. Great. And I should have. Alright, that's all my bad. If we lose, it's my fault. Because we are going to lose a turn. Because that should come into play tapped instead of this. And then we gotta play this next turn and then use our cast down. But no good. And so they got another one in there. So that's gonna come out. So it'll be for at least 6. Yeah, usually they do yeah, blue-green or blue-red. Usually they have like some direct damage going on, but doesn't look like this time. There's lots of scraps. But you know, maybe I should shock and get him out. No, I should shock and bring out him because then I can block. Okay, so here comes another Arc-Light Phoenix. She got one. Here comes that guy. He's coming out. Here comes. There's 3. We're gonna shock for 2. Boing. Get rid of you. Bow. There's 3. That's 9. And yep. And we're just gonna have to deal. So this should have been out of the mirror. I should be able to bring it out without trying to keep it. So I got a blocker. So they probably got a balance effect though. They're gonna find a way to balance this guy. Oh no, a million cards. And do they have one in here? I mean, they do, yeah, because that's the one I took out. So, 3 will go through. Best case. Trying to get another one. Oh, no, we're not going to win. We have life gain in this deck, but it's only from Murderous Rider, who would then have to attack or block, and it's just not happening. So, we bail again. Good game. We tried our best. We tried our best. But our best wasn't good enough, simply because we didn't pay attention. And like I said, we should be swapping up the lands. But we're going to keep trying. We're going to keep trying until we win a game. Oh, we want a pack, but that will be our prize if we can win. And maybe the algorithm will say, hey, we don't want this guy to get discouraged. We're going to pair him up with an easy opponent or pair me up with an awful deck. You know, that could be cool too. Okay, Festive Fighter. Here we go. They go first. Not great. But we can Thoughtseize turn 1. That is great. Well, I don't know. Yeah. That's... yeah, we're gonna do it. Because they're probably doing burns, so now we're gonna lose 4. But if we can take out... Dinosaur... Waste. They're gonna find a way to cheat this out. Maybe I should have gotten rid of that. Maybe that's why I don't want to cheat. Maybe if they're gonna cheat that out. That's why we don't. There, anyway, no problem. Alright, so now we want do you, we can sacrifice you. But tomatoes, because then yeah, not worth it. Right, so we wait, and we hope they go wide, and then we hit them with Ritual of Soot, and set them behind, and then we get out our Chandra. But, losing 2 here, And they probably have some kind of direct damage. Why they didn't attack with both, I don't know. Oh, that's why. They can both. Alright. So... Do you. And we're just gonna have to not waste our mana. Invest it. Because if we get... Because it'll be more advantageous to play these cards than that. So if we get to the point in the game where it would have been useful to do that anyway. So, use it or lose it. Here's another one. I hope they put a ton out. Perfect. Now we can swipe away all three. Here they go. See you later. There's my ritual. Bye. Alright. Clear the board. Down by 6. Now we can make them discard a card. And I get a card. And this is good. So if they waste some... Oh, this will be good removal too. Alright. And so they spend their mana to remove him. Okay, but then we get Chandra out. And that's better. And we got removal. Bring him out. So we'll see. And all these ones would be great, because I would love... Right. Totally fine. Draw. Here we go.
My intellect is without limit.
And we can start putting them on a clock.
Up here. Let's get
Important. Alright, so 20 turns we can win. We can hold off for 20 turns. But it's gonna go for it. Oh, that's not what we wanted. And your ward, what? Pay 3 life? Okay, I can do that. Let's do this though. What? This is tricky. Let's do that. I want even more of a clock.
I am omnipotent.
Yeah, thanks. Say thanks. They're gonna discard a card from this. And that's a block. And we can decide if we want to do that next turn. There we go. Boom. Boom. 3. And then we can get another. Alright, this might be the game we win. This might be the game we win. Or not. We can get rid of all those. They have haste. They do not have haste. So perfect. I want to get pay 3 life. Oh, it has to be non-legendary. Okay, that's a problem. 4, we can't. And they're all gonna. Oh no, wait. We get rid of 1. They'll still be around. That's what we need to do. There we go. There we go. And we can still block 1 too. All right. Take it.
Yes.
Smash and smash.
I like your energy.
Good. You.
Everything.
You.
And I am everything.
Oh, we could do that. Want to do that? If you're transformed, what do? Draw 2 cards, 10 damage, target creature, planeswalker? Yeah, let's do that. Smash for 4. Activate. This is where, like, decisions come, you know?
Boundless power.
What? Oh no. Okay, we messed that up. Why didn't that work? I thought I paid the cost. I chose them too. Great. Alright, well they get 6, 7, 8. But think next turn they'll be gone. So they have to kill me this turn, I think. Do that. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8. Pow, pow, pow. I think we're gonna be... No! Okay, that was my own fault. My own fault. Okay, I should not have transformed the Planeswalker, or I should have done something different. That was discouraging. That was my window to get on the board. Now we are 0-3. And we're waiting for the server. Alright, we're gonna try again. We will try again. What's happening in cyberspace besides the MTG games I'm losing? Not much. Not much. Oh, that was discouraging. To the max. But we roll with it. And now we can go first, so that's good. Tapped. And let's survey now. Okay. Alright, if we win this game, we'll be done. We'll be 1-3. Alright, I don't like him, but we'll be able to get rid of him. And maybe we'll be able to get rid of 2. Here we go. And see, now the self is worth. We got 2. Perfect. And now we will Thoughtseize you, because I see some good stuff to pluck. And you don't need a Planeswalker. Gone. Alright, because we can get... Well, we could have gotten rid of that. We'll get rid of the creature that way. Or with this. Alright, we'll see. Okay, and we're gonna need that red. This, we can discard a card. And we get a blocker. Long? I think so. Alright, maybe this is it. We're 0-3. Maybe we go 1-3. Down to 2 cards, they shock. Well, that was no fun. Alright, but we can now... Ooh, do you want to know what that card is? Sacrifice. We'll shock this to get rid of that guy. And we'll pretend we Thoughtseized. We'll take, instead of looking to see if that card is, we're going to keep this open for this. Alright. 11-18, 2 cards, 2 cards. And they're going to Thoughtseize me. So we are going to not be able to use that. Why am I not given a chance to react to that? You would think I would. I'm surprised. Must have something good there. So they don't... Oh, I guess I know I can't use it this turn. Great. Again, more errors on my part. And now we lose 6. Alright, so we're probably going to be 0-4. And again, my bad. My plane. Not on point. Get rid of you. Do something mean. Alright, and we roll with it. We can do this. Gain a life to creature. Okay. Oh, that's a very fast ultimate. Great. Now we go. It's over. Nothing we can do. Goodbye. 0-4. 0-4. It's okay. We're gonna keep trying. It takes all day. We will win one match. We'll wait for the server. We'll wait for my win. That's all we gotta do. All you can do. Play again. Back at it. Do not quit. Don't give up. Captain America was born Steve Rogers, a frail but courageous young man. During World War II, he was injected with an experimental super soldier serum. Transformed into the leader of the Avengers we know today. Cancel. Currently waiting. 15 seconds. 16, 17. Here we go. Alright, so we gotta watch our land drops. We got a sequence of cards. Excuse me, all that good stuff. They go first. And this isn't even good for us because we don't have the land we need. We're gonna keep that. And I guess it's gonna be on the bottom. Alright, so we're not gonna see Chandra, we only have 2 in there. And they're playing elves. Alright. And this was my problem again. Because I could have Thoughtseize with that. But now we're going to Legions that deep. So maybe we'll hold on to the Thoughtseize, who knows. But a Ritual of Soot right now would be really good. Alright, get you. See you later. Okay. So land, little elf. Yep, okay. For those, it's fine. Now we'll Thoughtseize next turn. Poke. No, let's do this. Because we want to find that Ritual of Soot.
There are so many.
And now hopefully we get a distraction.
Just the trick for this.
Yeah. Okay. And Cavalier of Thorns. We don't want to see him. They're going to convoke Storm the Festival. Yep. These annoying decks. So they got to decide. Yep. There it comes. And let's do you.
Hone your prowess.
Too late. You gotta get rid of that Storm Festival. Oh, I got 2. Not good. Alright. So now they're gonna smash in 6, 7, 8. We're not gonna win. Yep, here it comes. And now they're gonna tap on tap. So we're done. 0-5. 0-5. Awful. You're probably saying we'll change the deck. Yeah, but I've won with it before. And 2 of those games were close. They were my own fault. So now, again, the algorithm sense. So he's sad, he's depressed. We want to keep him a happy, long-term player instead of doing more productive things on his day. So we're going to feed him a win. We're going to stack the deck in my favor to allow me to win. Against the Bargler. Rumwiz. Alright, we'll keep it. And I forgot you were going first. Me. Perfect. Alright. That is good. Next turn, Legion's End. They're elf. No. We Thoughtseize. Find out what they're doing. Angels! Green, white angels! Perfect! I love this deck. I have this deck. I know how this deck works. So we'll be able to... Ooh, so they play her, and she's gone. We'll get the other one. Alright. See, this is them. This is them setting us up. Gone, gone. And we see another card. Perfect. And Ritual of Soot would hit that and that. So, we're gonna survey. So we need to, there it is. And there's our land next turn. So they play the Angel, French Valkyrie. You hit with Soot. Yep. Play one more. Play something else. No? Alright. Boom. And there they go. Alright. Gives us some time. And we still got 3 more removals. Do this. Because now we want to get to Chandra.
Put thoughtfulness before
Oh my
action.
goodness. Awesome. And with that, yeah, now you would go. So we're gonna collect the company stuff out, and then we're gonna Ritual of Soot. There you go. That's fine. That's fine. Hey! And there we go. Poke.
Contain your rage.
Alright, you. Let's do. Can't do you. Oh yeah, but they'll all be exiled, so that's good. Perfect. Alright. They're gonna collect a company at some point. I'm gonna get rid of you. Poke. Man,
I was not prepared for this.
that's annoying. I should have kept that land. But we got instants. I'm gonna roll with that. Murderous Rider or Bedevil. One of the two. We'll take the 2. We'll take the head. They don't have to collect company. Because we did it! Finally! We're 0-5. Now we are 1-5. It is a victory. I am very, very happy. So, okay. That is all I have to share with you. We won, and I will see you next video. Bye-bye.